Hi friends, today we are going to be reading a new book. The title of this book is The Flamingo by Cordelia S. Finn. Flamingo, that's a pretty tricky word to say. Let's listen to me say it one more time. Flamingo. Now let's try saying it together. Flamingo. Now your turn. Great job. What do you know about flamingos? Have you ever seen a flamingo before? I've seen flamingos before, sometimes when I go to Florida or when I go to a zoo. All right, let's continue. The Flamingo by Cordelia S. Finn. Now, I have a question before we continue reading. What do you notice about the flamingo's feet? I notice that the flamingo's feet are pink. I wonder what other body parts on the flamingo are also pink. Let's continue and see. The flamingo has a pink head. And over here it says the word head, and it is pointing to the flamingo's head. It has a pink neck. Now, I have a question. What do you notice about the word neck? The word neck is bigger than the rest of the words in the sentence. It's also a little bit darker, so that makes me think that the author wants us to know that the word neck is important. And I also noticed that the word neck is bigger and darker, and then the word neck is one of the labels. I wonder if this pattern will continue. Over here it says the word head, and it is pointing to the flamingo's head. And over here it says the word neck, and it is pointing to the flamingo's neck. The flamingo has pink feathers. Wow, the flamingo feathers are beautiful. Over here it says the word head, and it is pointing to the flamingo's head. Over here it says the word neck, and it is pointing to the flamingo's neck. And over here it says the word feathers, and it is pointing to the flamingo's feathers. And I also notice that the word feathers is bigger and in bold. And the word feathers is over here as one of the labels pointing to a body part on the flamingo. So I think that we were right with predicting the pattern. But let's continue reading just to make sure. It has pink and black wings. Oh, and the word wings is bigger and darker, and I see the word wings over here. Here's the word head, and it is pointing to the flamingo's head. Here's the word neck, and it is pointing to the flamingo's neck. Over here it says the word feathers, and it is pointing to the flamingo's feathers. And over here it says the word wings, and it is pointing to the flamingo's wings. The flamingo has pink legs. Oh, the word legs is bigger and darker. And do you see the word legs on the big picture of the flamingo over here? Can you point to it for me? Yep, the word legs is over here, and it is pointing to the flamingo's legs. Over here it says the word feathers, and it is pointing to the flamingo's feathers. Over here is the word wings, and it is pointing to the flamingo's wings. Over here it says the word neck, and it is pointing to the flamingo's neck. And over here, it says the word head, and it is pointing to the flamingo's head. It has yellow eyes. Now, I have a question. How are the eyes on the flamingo different from the rest of the body parts that we've read about so far? The flamingo's eye is yellow, but it seems so far that all of the other body parts that we read about are pink. That's pretty different. Over here, it says the word head, and it is pointing to the flamingo's head. Over here, it says the word eye, and it is pointing to the flamingo's eye. Over here, it says the word neck, and it's pointing to the flamingo's neck. Over here, it says the word wings, and it is pointing to the flamingo's wings. Over here, it says the word feathers, and it is pointing to the flamingo's feathers. And then down here, it says the word legs, and it is pointing to the flamingo's legs. The flamingo has pink feet. And I see that the word feet is bigger and darker than the rest of the words in this sentence, so I bet that this word is one of the labels on the flamingo. But let's see. Here's the word head, and it is pointing to the flamingo's head. Over here is the word eye, and it's pointing to the flamingo's eye. Over here is the word neck, and it is pointing to the flamingo's neck. Over here, it says the word wings, and it is pointing to the flamingo's wings. Over here, it says the word feathers, and it is pointing to the flamingo's feathers. Over here, it says the word legs, and it is pointing to the flamingo's legs. And oh, I see the word feet, and it is pointing to the flamingo's feet. And it has a white baby chick. Did you know that flamingo chicks are white? What are you wondering about flamingo chicks? I'm wondering, how does a flamingo chick become pink? Let's continue reading to see if maybe we'll find out how that happens. Fantastic flamingos. Flamingos are pink because they eat food that turns them pink. Can you imagine if we could eat food that would then turn us pink? What color food would you want to eat to turn that color? I think that I would want to eat purple food because purple is my favorite color, and then I can turn purple. When baby flamingos hatch, they are white or gray. Then as they eat their food, turns them pink little by little. It takes 1 to 2 years for a flamingo chick to turn pink. I think that's very interesting. I wish that I could turn a different color. The pink flamingo. A flamingo has pink feathers. The other parts are pink too. The end. What did you find most interesting to learn about the flamingo? What I found most interesting was that the flamingo's eye is yellow. I didn't know that flamingos' eyes were yellow. Did you? Alright friends, it was so nice reading this book with you today, and I'm very excited to read together next time. Bye!